Dear all, welcome back to my channel Biology Notes. Today I will discuss about the development, distribution and general structure of macrophage. Contents of the video include general overview on macrophage, development and distribution of macrophage, general structure and major receptors present in the membrane of macrophage. The term macrophage comes from two Greek words. Macros means large and phagein means to eat. If we combine these two words, then the meaning of macrophage is large eaters. These are a type of white blood cells of the immune system that engulfs and digests cellular debris, foreign substances, microbes, cancer cells, and anything else that does not have the type of proteins specific to healthy body cells on its surface. This is a diagram showing the life history or development and distribution of macrophages. All macrophages originate from the bone marrow stem cells known as monoblasts. Monoblasts develop into promonocytes and promonocytes develop into monocytes. All these happen under the influence of protein called colony stimulating factors. Monocytes then enter the bloodstream. It takes about 6 days for a promonocyte to develop into a mature monocyte. After residing 1 or 2 days, monocytes enter tissues and develop into macrophages. Macrophage-like cells serve different functions in different tissues and are named according to their tissue location. Osteoblasts in bones, macrophages in tissues, Kupffer cells in liver, histiocytes in connective tissues, microglia in brain, mesangial cells in kidney, etc. This type of cells can survive for months. So this is all about the life history and location of cells of the mononuclear phagocyte system. This is a diagram showing the general structure of macrophage. Their shape and size vary considerably corresponding to their state of functional activity. A typical macrophage measures between 10 and 30 micrometer in diameter. Membrane has numerous finger-like projections called pseudopodia. These actually help in to engulf the foreign substances, microbes, etc. It has a large, eccentrically located, oval or kidney-shaped nucleus. They may also contain phagosomes, phagolysosomes and residual bodies. The rough endoplasmic reticulum, smooth endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi apparatus support the synthesis of proteins involved in the cell's phagocytic and digestive functions, as well as in its secretory functions. Lysosomes are abundant in the cytoplasm. So this is the general structure of macrophage. This is a diagram showing major receptors present on macrophage membrane. Macrophages carry many proteins on their surface, some of which are receptors for antibodies or complement. For example, Fc gamma R1 or CD64 is a 75 kilodalton glycoprotein present on the monocytes or macrophages. Fc gamma R1 binds to both free and antigen bound antibody molecules with high affinity. Its expression is enhanced up to 20 folds by activation of the macrophage with interferon gamma. Human macrophages also carry two other antibody receptors called Fc gamma R2 or CD32 and Fc gamma R3 or CD16. Mouse and human macrophages also have receptors for the complement component called C3b and some breakdown products. Thus, CR1 or CD35 is the major receptor for C3b. The integrin CD11b or CD18 is also a macrophage receptor for fragments of C3b. So this is all about the major macrophage receptors and the molecules that they bind. So this is all about the general structure and life history of macrophages. In the next video, I will discuss about the functions of macrophages. If you have any query, then please write in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share. Stay with us. Keep watching. Thank you.